Applying for a passport can seem overwhelming, especially if it's your first time. In this video, we'll walk you through the entire process step by step so you can get your passport quickly and stress-free. Whether you're planning an international vacation or just want to be travel ready, this video will make sure you're prepared with everything you need. We're eForms, the web's #1 source for free and low-cost legal templates. To start the process for applying for your passport, click the link in the description below. So which form do you use when applying for a passport? If you're applying for a new US passport, you'll need to fill out Form DS-11. This form is used in several situations. First-time applicants, expired passports for those whose passports expired more than 15 years ago. Lost or stolen passports. Passports for minors. If you're applying for a child under 16, DS-11 is required. Keep in mind that both parents or legal guardians must consent to the child's application. Let's go over the steps to applying for your passport. Step 1, select your passport type. U.S. Department of State offers 3 passport option types. They are the passport book for $130, passport card, not valid for international air travel, $30, passport book and card, $160. You can also select a regular book and a large book. The large book has no extra cost and is helpful for those who travel often and need more pages. Step 2, applying as a minor. 16 and 17-year-olds must obtain consent from at least one parent or legal guardian. Minors under 15 must obtain consent from both parents or legal guardians. If you click the link in the description below this video, we've included a breakdown of the requirements for each of these minor categories. Step 3, filling out page 1. The first page will include your basic information. Fill out only the top portion of the section. Do not fill out the lower half or attach your passport photo. On the top portion, you'll need to fill out the following: your name, date of birth, gender, place of birth, social security number, email, primary phone number, mailing address, and previous name. Step 4, it's time to fill out page 2. This section will include more personal information like your physical characteristics and details about your parents and spouses. The details will include the name of applicant, date of birth, parental information 1 and 2, marital status and appropriate details, additional contact phone number, occupation if applicable, employer or school if applicable, appearance, travel plans, write none if you do not intend to travel, permanent address, previous passport information. Step 5, fees. Costs will vary depending on where you apply and the processing speed you choose. Application fees are payable to the U.S. Department of State by check or money order only. Execution and acceptance fees are payable to the post office by debit, credit, checks, or money order. And optional expedited fees are payable to the U.S. Department of State. Passport fees depend on age and type. Adults pay $130 for a passport book, $30 for a card, or $160 for both, plus a $35 execution fee. For minors, the book costs $100, the card $15, or $115 for both with the same $35 execution fee. Step 6, passport photo. A photo must be submitted with your application. Passport photos must meet specific requirements, so taking them yourself is not recommended. Places like CVS, Walgreens, and Kinko's offer passport photo services, but the cheapest is often to have it taken at the US Post Office. If you're applying in person at a post office, you can have your photo taken there. Step 7, submitting the application. For organization, use an envelope to hold all of your documents. First, you'll print your completed form, but do not sign it until you arrive at the passport office. 2, photocopy the back and front of your valid government ID and U.S. citizenship documents. 3, have a passport photo taken. 4, calculate fees. 5, schedule an appointment to submit your application in person. Remember, it's important to double check all of the requirements and gather your documents before submitting your application. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips on navigating legal forms and documents.